All right, folks. Welcome to the Bama Bait Shack. Well, I tell you what, we ain't been too long. Got all work come down here and had to shoot up a few of them baits right there. Old boy come by and bought the ones I had there. I had to shoot some more up for the giveaway. I gave away some Saturday. I don't know if y'all missed the 100 subscriber giveaway. I fell up in Maine, I think it was one of the things. Uh, we're going to have another for too long. I mean, I think the next one we're going to try to get up at about at least 250. We might wait till about 500 on it. But I'm going to tell you, it's a job doing one of them things. We'll probably do it a little different, pick the winner a little different next time. But today I'm down here shooting some lizard with some chartreuse tail and green pumpkin. Yeah, I got some green pumpkin here already mixed up with a little. It ain't nothing but I got 30 drops of green pumpkin to 1 cup of plastic, or dead on plastic green pumpkin, what I use, and one of these little 164 tablespoons of Hardy Brown. Hardy Brown. I don't know if y'all see that or not, but it's a little goldish, brownish looking, greenish looking color shield. I put that same stuff in my watermelon red, or in my watermelon. We're gonna shoot some crawfish with chartreuse tails and some lizards in it with chartreuse tails. I had to make my lizard tails. I had the chartreuse tails already made up for the other one, but we just come in here a little late with it. But anyway, we're gonna see what these here lizards do. I might need to put this back in the microwave just a little bit longer. I've been having a little trouble with that lizard with the tail, but I'll try to get it a little warmer and see if it's gonna do what I need it to do. Because I put some black flake in that green pumpkin too. I think a quarter teaspoon for a cup and an eighth of teaspoon. I mean a quarter teaspoon of a big black flake and a quarter teaspoon of a small black flake. Just some dead on meteor, I think, or night. I think it's night. Got the big black flake from Barlow. Barlow got a new color out I need to get. Watched them on last night, I think it was. Oh, blue watermelon. Got good color. Make sure no good looking crawfish. We might get some here for too long. Don't want to come by here Sunday if y'all want it. Some of these here. We're gonna fix up some. Want some with a chartreuse tail, I'll fix up some. Send him a message, tell him I got them, and see where it goes from now. Try to get them to him before we need them, you know what I mean? Yep, top that off, top that back off, that back there one time, that right there one time. We shooting a 6.2 lizard by Epic Bait Bowl. Ooh, I don't know if y'all see that green pumpkin on that. That injector ain't gonna show the justice of it, I can tell you that. My lizard tails, I put just a little of these here fine chartreuse flakes in it. I mean, they real fine. Them things ain't that. highlight dust when you take it out of there. And a little bit of magic yellow mica powder to give it a little ring there from the old lady got that from Amazon. She got that Hardy Brown from Amazon too. I don't know what I did with it. She got it from Amazon. It's in the chameleon line. And that's just a mica powder, right? I tell you, that's pretty good stuff they got over there from Amazon. Anyway, we're gonna see how that here worked out. Tell you what, I got so much stuff I gotta clean up. I know I gotta clean up. I've been wanting to make these crawfish with these chartreuse claws for a while. Old boy said something about he might want some of them green pumpkins with the tail like that chartreuse tail. So I go, well, while I'm down here, I'm gonna shoot some for him, some catch at the sale, and I said, I might well go on shoot my craws with my while I'm at it. So I mixed up enough plastic for all that with. I shot some of them. Shot some red claw the other night. I done bagged them up, put them up. I got to shoot another bag of them for the sale. I try to at least get 2 bags each color to the sale. Sometimes I get 3. Depending on how my plastic works out. But whole time I get 2. Take out all that knife. Ooh, that stuff gonna look good. What you talking about? Probably won't be a too long video. Something to let y'all know I'm still thinking about you. All right, let's see what this here, the AR craw. A chartreuse claw. We're gonna see what it looks like. Oh yeah. All them things come out good. What you talk about? What you talk about? Look at them things. Oh, we don't see that color shift in that green or not. I can see a little in there, but man, that camera just don't do it no justice. I'm telling you the truth. That does look good in green pumpkin and look good in the watermelon. Yeah, just some good looking stuff. We'll pluck it off now. We get y'all one out and look at it. We ain't been real busy, but we've been fairly busy. You can go down to the farmer's market this weekend. We talk like it's gonna rain. I don't think it ever rained much, but I told old lady I needed a day off. I said, been having a little trouble with my back last week. I let my back rest up. It's feeling a lot better right now. I just hope it ain't like that next Saturday. It's probably gonna be after I get through working all week. Let's see what these here old lizards look like. Man. Ooh, them things look good, y'all. Look at them. Now, son, that is a good looking lizard. What you talking about? I'll tell you that has some fashion on it. For a shot. Man, look at that. The 6.2 epic baked mold lizard with that green pumpkin color shift stuff in it. Look at that. Man, I wish that stuff pick up in that tail. Ooh, son. That is a good looking color, y'all. I tell y'all what that is a good looking color. I done cheated on y'all. I shot a few of them crawdads already. While I was doing my balls right there. Something on they cooled off enough to take out that bow. But I would have done some lizards then too, but I didn't have my tail made. And balls were cooling off pretty good, so I just didn't take time to shoot no tail. I want to shot them balls. I want to get some. I got some more of them balls. I'm gonna shoot some more in that color ball. If anybody want any of them, they are what I call a magic craw color. I don't know if y'all see that or not. But they're a green pumpkin with a blue highlight on them. Man, that was some black flake in them. Look good, man. I tell you what, they look good. That old boy like them yesterday. He come by and got some worms I pulled for him. Come on in here and shop. I told him he did go back. I still got lead, some swim jigs. I got tied skirts up on paint. Ain't no excuse for it. I just been running behind. That's all it is, running behind. Ain't been hot down here too, so I just ain't come down here and spend some hot. That's all we got doing right there today. We got a stinger there. I got to shoot some more of them stingers with the black flappers in there on them. I'm going to try to get some more of them for next Saturday. Hope Saturday come. I hope I can. It's going out. How we working all, this week. A little early today and got off a little early, so we got that part done. See if I can get y'all down here. I think we got time to try to get one more round of this. Get y'all down here on this table, see what I'm doing here with these lizards. We shoot these things in a tail mode. I don't know what we're going here for the crawfish right now. We got a little old mold for them. See? You shoot it in a little old mold like that tail mold that just have to shoot forward a time. You just mash it together and shoot them, pluck them off. And then we got to take them things and put them over here in the main mold. See if we can get down here where y'all might can see halfway or something what's going on. I'm hoping. I got to rearrange this whole thing here probably. Y'all just bear with me. Y'all might can see that. Y'all see that? I guess. Well, I get my hand out of the way, but you got to take it and put it down in that mold, kind of like that right there. It works better if you put just a little bit of worm oil on it. Oh. Get that thing set right down in there like that. I think we got that. Put a little worm oil here on some of these. Get a little worm oil, see if I help them go a little faster. Try not to hold y'all too long. Scoot that thing down to that little. Let that tail come on right around there like that there. What that worm oil does, A little bit slick on there to make it move that tail a little bit better than it being dry on that mold. I try not to get too much, and I'm scared I might blow it out, but I doubt it's gonna blow out after you put that clamp on it. That stringer mold I got there, I'm just using that as a spacer to where I have time to get in there, where I can get in there with my injector to shoot that craw mold. This lizzard mold is just a little bit higher than that craw mold, and I put them both back to back. And I ain't gonna be able to shoot the one down low. My injector just won't get in there to it. So put that mold there and that kind of space it out. And I have room to get in there to it. That mold there the same height. Craw mold. And we just get the top right there, and we just kind of set it up there. It's set down, no gaps around it, so we got that done. Now then it's a lot easier to get these little claws in. You kind of sit one in there like that. Y'all probably ain't seeing nothing I'm doing here, but I ain't got the right angle or something there on it. But maybe y'all getting an idea of what I'm doing. Set it right in there like that. These claws got a little nub on them to help kind of hold it into the bait when the bait shoots around it. Get a little plastic around that nub, you know. See, I'm sitting there a little bit better. I mean, it's a little time consuming. I just shooting a straight green pumpkin. I could have these things shot up by now, you know. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Get that right there. That's the last one. Woo, that's the last one. If we'd have done that first, we'd have been through by now. That's what my daddy always says. If you do that first, boy, you would have done that first, we'd have been through. We're going to take that and put on this side. Trying to clamp two of them in here like that. I'm always worried I'm going to knock one over and I'm going to have to reset that thing. And I don't want to do that. All right. See if I can flip that around and show y'all what I'm talking about on that mold. Let me raise that back up a little bit. But there's my injection port right there, and that injection port up here. If I'd just put that up against that, it'd have been right there. Then when I'd shot that, and I wouldn't be able to get my injector in there like that, it'd be at an angle, wouldn't get in there good. But I put that other mold in at the same height as that, then I can shoot it without no trouble. That's just all that is, using this block. That's all it is. Set that fire back right there. We're going to set this back up here. We're going to warm this green pumpkin back up, and we're going to shoot another round, and we're going to be out of here. That's what I'm hoping anyway. It ain't been quite as hot today as it has been. I'll tell you the truth, it has been warm. That's why I ain't been down here doing too much. Been kind of slacking on my work. Some of this stuff I got sold. I mean, some of it I ain't. I mean, some of these swim jigs I ain't got sold. I got a couple sold. The boy here wasn't in no hurry, but still, I like to try to get them out when I can. I even got me 2 spinnerbait pulled up. 4 spinnerbait pulled up. I need to finish him up. Water gonna cool down here in a while. I'm gonna need them. I gotta make some more spinnerbait for the sale. I about done sold out of spinnerbait. I'm hoping we gonna get this round right here. Let y'all get out of here. I done got, last I looked, I think I got 119, 120 something like that subscribers. I want to thank all my subscribers. I mean, I ain't got 10,000 yet, or 2,000 or 3,500, something like some of these folks. You know, you got to start somewhere. And every one of them I get, I sure appreciate everything. Well, when I got to 100, I want to go ahead and do a little giveaway. I let everybody know. Well, I appreciate it, you know. Y'all didn't win this time. Didn't have too many on there, but I guess I need to start doing a little later at night, I reckon. I'm thinking next time I'm just going to not do a live video. I'm just going to do a video like this here. Like on a Saturday, put it on there. Let my subscriber comment on it. And then at the end of the week, I'll run a random comment thing on it. Then I'll do another video doing something down here, another bait or something. You know. I tell y'all who won, y'all give me information. I try to contact you. I'll keep that video ready handy, and if I don't hear from them in a few days, I'll just go ahead and do another random thing, pick a button. I mean, that's all I can do, you know. And I'll shut that thing. I'll get a good bit in there. I want to make sure I got enough in both of them. Not be quiet that much. So put a bit of pressure on that for a little while. Top that screw off. Down here it is. There's another pressure on it. Make sure we get a good ball. Top that screw off. Come back over here and hit that. Put a little bit on that. I'm gonna tell you now, if you don't like to make a mess, you ain't gonna, I mean, somebody don't like to make a mess, they just can't be a bait maker. But you gonna make a mess, I guarantee. No matter how hard you try. I got a lot of stuff here I got going on. Some of this stuff I got a use for it. Some of it I have, some of it I ain't. You know, for the bait, but I got a use for it in another bait. I said I was gonna make it. We might try that the next video. I made one thing of it. I don't really know if it does what I want to do or not, but all I say, the boy caught he caught 2 big snapping turtles on it. catfish bait I'm trying to make. Well, he might not have had the shot line out in the right place, you know. I think it's gonna work though if I can get it in the right place, and I'm probably gonna have to go try it out myself. But I'm gonna tell you, if I can go out there myself and I can't catch no fish on it, then I'm gonna scratch that idea, throw it down the hill, and I ain't gonna do it no more. You know, like a lizard or something, even have bait. I know they catch fish. But what I'm trying to do now, catch a catfish. If it ain't gonna work, then I ain't gonna try to sell it. I know a lizard catch a fish, a crawfish catch a fish, a worm catch a fish, a frog catch a fish, spinnerbait catch a fish. I probably ain't tried everything I made out yet, but I know the majority of stuff I got catching fish because I caught fish on stuff on them before I started making bait. It ain't probably the same quite design, but it's similar to it. Man, I used to love fish them on there. That old big bass bed, man. Man, that bed throw it in there. That old female pick her up, take her out, pick her up, take her out, and finally you get to aggravating her, she'll tag that fool. And I have had better luck on green pumpkin or watermelon seed or pumpkin seed, you know. Green pumpkin seed or green watermelon seed. No red flake, just black flake, you know. I don't fish like I used to. I go every now and then when I get a chance, when I ain't down here doing it. I still go sometime. Last time I went, I go get some footage video, and my cameraman said he wanted to fish. He said, "Well, I forgot the camera in the truck, so I guess I just fish." I believe he did it on purpose. I think he wanted to fish all the time, you know. But that's all right. We're going to get some fishing videos somehow or another here for too long. Fall of the year, them old bass going to start running them sheds. Oh, yeah. Another run there. I heard somebody out there, but I don't think nobody out there. We got them our shots. See what old Lizzard's gonna look like. Boy, I tell you the truth. Y'all didn't see all that. I hope y'all didn't see all that. I just made a flat mess out of that demolding. I'm glad y'all seen the past demolding on these lizards. I didn't gonna tell you I made a flat mess out of them, man. I tell you, for a demolding. They didn't demold worth a hoot. But anyway, that's it, folks. Like I said, if you see anything down here you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe button. The share button. Some of your friends might want to jump in there and look at it, you know. I know some of y'all fishermen out there say, well, man, look at that old dude there. He got some bait. I ain't going to share that on my Facebook thing or nothing. Old buddy might see it and say, I don't want to know my secret. No, sure enough, y'all get like, subscribe, and share, button up, go out. I mean, I like shooting these baits. And I'm hoping I can teach somebody something I want to get into it. Not just for a hobby, you know. That's what I started out, just a hobby, you know. I was going to make my own bait. Things that cost as much. And something just happened down the line, and Oh, you know what? I got all kind of bowls around here. Some stuff that I probably never fish with. I'll fish with a lizard, worm, spinnerbait, chatterbait. I mean, not chatterbait, vibrating jig I make, but there's some stuff I just don't, you know what I mean? The crappie jig and stuff I fish for brown with them. But it's just some folks that I won't. Beaver, but you know, the sting at the beaver style bait that I fish for them. You catch a lot of fish on a beaver bait. But it's just some stuff, you know, like them little finish worm and stuff. You know, I sell some of them, but I just, I'm just not that kind of fisherman. You know, I've got like throw that big stuff. I ain't knocking the one that like to throw it. I mean, they like to throw it. They catch big fish on. But I know I got to get into something, you know, that a little bit for everybody for the big. I mean, power fishing, and the finesse fishing, and the brim and the crappie. So you know, I try to get a little bit for all of them. Like I say, if you see anything down here, I'm sorry, I'm still running my mouth. Y'all hit the like, subscribe button. Check us out on Sweet and Sassy Facebook page. And you can send us a message, get in touch with us if you need anything. And we will get back with you and get you fixed up. Until then, y'all keep on fishing.